certified S4HANA PM EAM consultant, working for 14 years, and I'm working in MNC now, and I am providing training more than 10 plus years. Okay. And if you are putting your proper efforts, your career changes 100%. There is no doubt. But 2.5 months, you should be dedicated to me. Not 40 days, 45 days like other trainers. My training will go minimum 2.5 months, Monday to Saturday. Okay, Monday to Saturday, minimum 2.5 months. It will go 2.5 to 3 months here and there. It will go. Your resume preparation, mark interview, everything I will take care. In Nemi's resume, you will be prepared. It will be reviewed. Maybe what and all to be done to start applying everything. I will be guiding you. How career profile, LinkedIn, what and all you need to do that and all. I will guide you. When the course is 60%, that I will be going in parallel. Okay, right. So, any other questions to me, or can we start?
No questions.
Yeah. From my side, I have something so you have been through and through an IT person, or you have seen
I
the
have a
business side
domain in
also?
maintenance. I worked in domain in maintenance in power plant. I was maintenance engineer for 10 years. I was there
Okay.
for 1 year, and I am
Perfect.
back,
Okay.
and I'm working in MNC now, and I am now working in HANA PM for 14 years.
So
Oh,
Monish,
great.
sorry to interrupt. Like, how many implementations is there from your end till now?
I had worked for implementation. Even I
Okay.
am going to cover little on the cloud side also.
Okay, yeah, because most of the parts nowadays they are asking for the implementations only.
100%. That is mandatory. That is mandatory.
Yeah,
Without that, you cannot go for the interview. But that's what I'm telling. Your side effort is mandatory. It's not the one side effort. It should be a two-side effort. That is the first
yeah,
point. That is the first point. Monday to Saturday, sitting 2.5 months is not easy.
yeah.
Along with that, you should do hands-on practice. The first key point is hands-on practice. That is what I'm starting the demo.
Okay,
One sec. This is the first point. Whatever I'm doing hands-on is very mandatory. This is where you are learning, understanding. I'm running your video, that and all only 1 to 2 percentage. What you are doing hands-on is your learning. What I'm teaching, any concept, minimum 25 times it should be done in the system.
okay,
As more you're doing hands-on, you are getting more well-versed. It's not that you give the system, I give answer. That will not help in the interview. What you are doing hands-on, this only will help in the interview. Sir, I have a video I'm running 10 times. Running video and all understanding. Understanding will not help in the interview.
okay,
This only will help in the interview. That is the point one. People are not concentrating and other trainers will not touch it. They will do my content. I am finishing. I am going. You learn, you don't learn. That is not my matter. But that will not work with me. If you are under me, you should be dedicated. That is what I started. This is the
okay,
first you should understand. How much more you are doing practice in the system. Your learning is good. And after course completion also, my guidance will be there 100%. It will be there. My guidance will always will be there because my people should get offer. Okay, right.
Okay.
Any other
Right.
questions? Can we continue?
yeah,
Yes.
Monish,
Sure.
Okay, so we'll be starting from scratch. Okay, what is SAP? So, what is SAP?
It's a
That
planning tool, end-to-end
E-
planning tool.
It's a
ERP tool,
ERP
yeah.
product. It's a
Yeah,
ERP product, SAP system application and product and data processing. Nowhere you should tell us SAP. If you're
it's
telling I'm
SAP.
learning SAP and I'm working SAP, if you're telling you're not taken a proper training, you should tell us SAP only. You should not tell us SAP. Okay. So SAP is an organization, it's a ERP product. Okay. And yes, it's worldwide. In lot of the MNCs that you people already know, you are working in Accenture and etc. Many good companies and Saudi. Okay. So it's a worldwide product and top big MNCs like Shell, British Petroleum, Panasonic, many companies which cannot run their business without SAP. So till we are going to be in this world, there is no end for SAP. Minimum 15 to 20 years. Minimum. Okay. Till I die, I can run my life with SAP. That is damn sure. Don't worry. whether how the SAP future is there, that only you don't have to worry. Minimum 15 to 20 years. There is no doubt on the career of SAP where you need to improve always. Right. So in any organization, okay, leave SAP. So can you tell me what are the types of teams or people will be working? Just be interactive. It should be interactive session, not one set session. I think newly NK is from US is my candidate. I'll speak to you separately. I don't know his name. He's new to SAP. Okay, so I'll speak to you separately. I'll speak to you separately. Okay. Yep. So yeah, tell me, Ronak or anyone, Magesh or NK, in any organization, leave SAP, leave SAP. In any organization, what are the different types of teams will be there?
Yeah, the usual departments, the corporate side, the
Support team
the
is there,
finance side.
development. No, there's support.
Finance.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
finance is there, HR is there. If it's a
Yes.
production company, there will
Yes.
be plant operations. Then I said
Sales,
finance, HR, plant
Yes,
operations,
quality,
sales, marketing, quality.
maintaining, store
Yeah,
people.
yeah,
Still it goes on. Still it goes on.
goes on.
So
there are many.
instead of using this different words, they brought us modules. Okay, SAP had brought out modules. So this all they brought a common word: FICO, HR is HCM and success factor. Okay, production is PP. Okay, sales is SD. QM is QM, quality management. Maintenance is our PM, EAM.
EM,
Okay, stores is MM, that is sourcing and procurement. Still it goes on. It is not ended. There are new many models daily coming.
Ariba and
New
all.
models are coming.
TR is also there, right?
Many are there. TR, EWM, okay, ABAP, BI, BW, it goes on. BI, BW, BW and ANA. Okay, there are many more, 30, 40 or 50. I don't know very correctly. Okay, because what are all models are there, we are itself not aware. Many new models are coming. Okay, even real estate is there, I think so.
Yeah, now only the real estate.
Real estate, I
Yeah,
think
it's
so.
there.
Yes, that's what. There are many new models are coming. So again, models are classified into functional and technical. Okay, again, models are classified into functional and technical. What we are going to do is a pure functional training. Okay, what we are going to do is a pure functional training. There is no coding. We are not going to learn coding. Coding is not required. I am not telling not required. From this model perspective, it's not required. But if you want coding, you can learn, that is additional later. Not now. Not now. Okay. So our requirement, there is no coding. We are not going to write any coding, but we'll be testing the programs. Like that, we'll be discussing some things during interfaces, BADI, PAPI, that and all will be during the project discussions. Okay. Overall, we are not going to touch coding. It is not part of any program of this PM. You got my point, right? It is not the coding part for us.
Coding.
So
Functional is not
technical,
related.
yes,
Technical is coding. Yeah.
yes, technical ABAP, okay, ABAP, that is what the coding here. Okay.
Yeah, ABAP.
And then
when
yes, someone is asking some question.
yeah. So when someone says, okay, I'm an ABAPer, okay, ABAPer or whatever, then that means he does the coding for
Absolutely.
one or multiple functional modules, correct?
Absolutely. They work on,
Okay.
they don't worry on which module, what program, where issue, start writing the coding.
Okay.
It's irrespective of the program, irrespective
Module.
of the module.
Okay, got it.
They are
And
not
basis?
working on specific.
Basis similar.
Metal. Basis is like your system connectivity. IP address, simple, in a very short IP address. One
IP
system to
address,
another
yeah.
system connectivity.
Destination, like connection.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That is what for now. We can discuss that in later. Again, you have the SAP organization structure, like your presentation, client, that and all is there. That we'll discuss later. Now we'll go to the PM module. Okay. But that will go when the class starts. I want to come into our module, our PM plant maintenance. Okay. So again, yeah, SAP introductions and all is there. Okay. That and all will be done. There are 3 systems: development, quality, production, and types of testing. This and all will be covered in the class. Types of, because this and all are basic SAP fundamentals. Okay. Types of testing, the unit testing, integration testing, regression testing. Okay, there are many 5, 6 types of testing are there. Types of system development, quality, production. What is transport request, TR? Okay, why TR is required? Okay, what is configuration? Okay, this and all will be discussed when the class is going on. Okay, configuration is
Hmm.
used to save your TR is used to save your configuration. It is done in the development system. This and all are basic, maybe asked in the interview, maybe. Okay, where this other trainers will not be covering all this and all. They'll be
Okay.
just starting the class and will be going, and not that. It'll be very clear, focused training. And very important, you should have handout and pen mandatory in the class daily. Okay, for your purpose, nothing for me. What and all I'm telling. Okay,
Handwritten.
for point example, organization structure, client, company code, plant, maintenance plan, planning plan. That and all in the night, 1 o'clock, someone is asking also, you should know. Reports. What are the reports in PA module? What are the master data? What are the transactional data? Okay, this and all are basic, simple question. It should be in your hand note and in your mind round the clock. Okay.
Okay.
So like that, you should focus and learn properly. Okay. So why I'm telling you should dedicate properly. You should dedicate properly, and you should know how to learn the module. Okay. Right. So this is about the basic SAP and things. Okay. Types of testing and configuration. Right. And F1 help, that and all will go during the class. F1, what is F1 help, and that things and all will be discussing. Okay. So everyone in the home are going to office, industry, factory, everywhere to do the business, their daily activities. Correct? What is that?
Yeah.
Anyone from the SAP perspective, what is that? That is called as plant. Plant is the unit where your daily business operations are carried. Plant is the unit where your daily business operations are carried. It can be any, even finance. If it is a finance company, they can have the SAP FICO. It's not that there should be some production or maintenance or sales, not like that. Okay. So even finance is there means you can have plant. That company where the finance transaction is carried will be created as a plant, and in that plant only you will be doing your operations, business operations or business activities, anything, kind of anything I can tell, kind of anything I can tell. Okay, so that is called as plant. What do you mean by maintenance? What do you mean by maintenance?
Something which we do to reduce the wear and tear
Correct. Keeping the system availability.
availability. Yeah.
Correct. Doing the activities to keep the system availability. There are different types of maintenance we are going to see. To do that
Yeah.
maintenance, you need the master data, and the maintenance are done in the transaction data.
Transition.
Okay. To do that, we need the master data, and this is the
Transition.
place where you are doing your maintenance, your notification, work order, measurement document. Measurement document. Okay. So coming to master data, we need the resources to do our maintenance. Without resources, you cannot do the maintenance. Okay, that resources is called as work center. Okay, and I have my object, the speed in the object, the pressure, temperature, flow, like that character parameters or specification of the objects are set up in SAP as class and carousel. Okay, and then we need the function location. Function location is structuring your plant. Okay, structuring your plant according to the process flow. Okay, that is called function location. Structuring your plant according to the process flow. Okay, that is called functional
Functional
location.
location.
This is called as functional location. Okay, your plant.
Plant. This is P1, P2 storage location or what? Plant, storage,
Yeah.
substation.
So not the store location. Store location is said. Okay, this is the process. A function
Process.
location means you are structuring your plant, the total plant, from the first level to the down level. It's not the storage location, it is the process. It can be electrical, mechanical, it can be any. Not like electrical, mechanical. It can be the power line, steam line, water line, boiler area, turbine area. According to the process, you need to structure it. Again,
Right.
down, down, down. This dragging down is called as hierarchy. Very, very important word. Okay, hierarchy. Hierarchy setup. Okay, that is a very important terminology. So this is called as function location. You are structuring your plant according to the process flow or space or location. Okay, but I prefer to go with the process because the system will be very good. You can check in the system also.
So there will be any transition to check those things?
Without transaction, how we can run our SAP?
No, the structure actually.
Absolutely, it is there. That is what I am doing.
IH06.
6 is structure. 6 is report. 6 is report. IH01 is your structure. This is a very small structure. Okay. So this is a very, very small structure. Okay. So under this power plant, okay, two function location process. It's the process. Okay. It's you can take as location also, you can take as flow also, but I prefer to go with process because the structure will be good to see. You will understand the structure easily. You will understand the structure. Again, it depends on the business. Again, it depends on the business, how they want. Whether you want with Google location or you want with the space or you want with the process is up to them. You can do anything. That's not matter, but business should understand. That's the matter. Business should understand. That's the matter. So this is called as function location. Equipment. Equipment is an individual physical piece. I have 10 laptop. Every laptop is a one equipment. I have 10,000 laptops. I should create 10,000 equipments. Then only I will get the history. Okay, that is called as equipment. And then we have the BOM, spare parts. Okay, bill of material.
Bill of
Okay.
materials.
There are 3 types. There you have integration construction type. Okay. Sometimes they will ask in the interview. Okay. And item category, very important. From the MM perspective, we are going to touch item category, stock and non-stock. Okay. Okay. Stock and non-stock. LNN, very, very important. Not only here, during MM duration also we will be touching. Very important. Without knowing this terminology, if you go to interview, you are zero. It's no use of going to the interview. That's what I told.
L is stock and N is non-stock.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. If without knowing this and all, you should not tell you are a PM because if you don't know
So
this,
non-stock means which we can't store in our plant, right? Those things are there.
Not linked to any
not that
warehouse.
we cannot store, we are not storing. We will buy when required.
Okay.
It's not that we cannot store.
Consumable product you are telling?
No. It is something which we might buy, like not
When
periodically.
required.
Like it
We
is
will buy
not,
when
yeah,
required. I'm not
when required.
making into the stock. Okay. When required, I'll buy. That's what non-stock. Stock is always there will be some material in the store. That
So
is
your
not
regular
stock.
replenishment will not run for non-stock material, basically.
Yes. Okay, so this is very important. That will be seen 3 types of BOM: equipment BOM, FL BOM, and material BOM. Material BOM construction type, there is a point that will be covered during class. And then we have the measuring point. Measurement document is a transaction letter. Already I told you. Measurement document is a transaction letter. Okay. When you are telling in it, if you're telling like this, right, the panel people will have fear to ask this guy has some matter. Okay. So this is the tricky way to learn proper SAP. Is the tricky way to learn. And before this and all, we'll be seeing the organization structure. Okay. Organization structure. Client, company code, plant, maintenance plant, and a planning plant. These all configurations we are going to do. Client and company code we want to, but from the plan, maintenance plan, planning plan we'll be doing. Okay. Today also I was doing that. Okay.
Yeah,
Today
one
also.
question.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah. So, is it possible that equipment and functional location has the same, you can say, same item? For example, you gave an example of laptop equipment. Let's say 001 is an equipment laptop, but functional location is also a laptop. 001 LL001, like that.
See, creation you are going to create, that's not matter. Okay. Normally under one FL, one equipment will be there, not be there. Mostly multiple only. If it is only one FL, why you want to create as a create as equipment and go? Normally under FL only equipments are installed. What I told FL is kind of a structuring total plant process. So all your laptops will be under one FL. That is called FL. Combination of equipments is FL. Equipments are installed in FL.
Not necessary, because we have, let's say, a transmitter. It is under a tag functional location, and the equipment is also a transmitter.
You can create, I'm not telling no, but normally under FL there will be equipments. Normally. That is what I'm not telling it is not possible. It is possible. But normally under one FL there will be equipments. That is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay.
Okay.
Measuring point is done, and then we'll be seeing permits. Permit during work order process we'll be seeing, and then task list, maintenance plan, catalog profile. Not entry perspective, but we should know as a consultant. Catalog profile, code groups you should know, because most of the every project they'll be using. And we'll be creating the IP11 strategy for preventive. Okay, so work center, class and characteristics, FL equipment, bomb, measuring point, task list, plan, catalog profile. So these are the main important master data. For everything, you should know the report codes, because report is an important integration. Okay, not all, at least the important things. Okay, so coming to the transaction data. So transaction data are notification, work order, and your measurement document. Okay, so notification is like your intimation or information to do your maintenance, where there is no material integration, there is no costing integration. But you have the important breakdown integration, very, very important. Okay, very important breakdown process is a very important integration. And there are 3 types of notification: maintenance request, malfunction, and activity report. Okay, EM2 is used for breakdown process, so it's a very important integration. Across process, we are going to see multiple transactional process like your corrective maintenance, general maintenance, add-on process, calibration, refurbishment, and your preventive hot topic. Preventive will go 1 week. Preventive will go 1 week. Sorry?
Predictive.
That is part of preventive. Predictive, yes. Okay, and that all comes under preventive. Predictive, condition-based, single cycle strategy, multiple. That's what I told. Preventive will go 1 week. Preventive will go 1 week. Only preventive. Task list, plan, scheduling IP10, IP30. We need to go in detail, and all types of flows, callers on scheduling period. Okay, IP30 deadline monitoring, everything we need to go. And then your general work order, like corrective, shutdown process, revision, we are going to see. And your, like that, many things are the priority, MM integration, very, very important integration. Without knowing this, a PM consultant cannot go to the entry. Okay. MM integration, F integration, F integration should know. Okay. And your notification breakdown I completed. Okay. Configurations, I forgot to tell all configurations. FL and equipment, new category, equipment number ranges, status profile, view profile, object info, PRT, document PRT we are covering. Okay, PRT, that is PRT, PRT, three type of PRT, that is one class. PRT will go one session. In the document PRT we need to see. So in the work order,
PRT
yeah,
stands for
production resource tools. Production resource tools. Document PRT. Material PRT and equipment PRT. Okay. And yeah, work order process, MM integration, F integration. Okay, this and all will go, and work order configurations here. New category, status profile, view profile, everything will be done. And catalog profile configuration we need to do. Okay, FL and equipment. This FL itself will go minimum 1 week, only FL. Because what is FL? Structuring this will take one class. To understand edit mass structure and all, we need to see structure indicator and how to bring this. This will go one class. One FL, all the tabs and fields. And then FL category, alternative labeling, status profile one class, fields, view profile one class, field selection one class. Only FL will go 5 to 6 classes. Only FL. Okay. It's important. This itself will consider. Equipment will finish by 2 sessions. Equipment only the delta, so 2 classes. This and all will be short. Okay. Preventive 1 week I told you, and the MM integration 1 day, F integration maybe 2 days, and work order configuration. Okay, today I was doing that will be 1 session. Okay, work order configuration. Shop paper we are going to see, status management we are going to see. Okay, and then work order configuration. Then we'll come to the preventive. In the middle, I will be starting Fury apps. In the middle, I will be starting the Fury apps. After some when notification and work order is going on, here I will not start Fury apps. I'll start Fury apps after 30-40 days because you should know the base first. Then I will start the Fury apps. Okay, Fury apps. Furies will go 4 to 7 sessions. Okay, Furies will go 4 to 7 sessions. We are going to touch phase-based maintenance also, which is introduced in 2021 version. Very important, latest one. Okay, phase-based also no trainers will cover. We are covering that also. Okay, and then preventive 1 week. Okay, after preventive calibration process is a very important integration question. After calibration, we need to come for the projects ASAP methodology. That will be 1 or 2 session. Very, very important. This is what you asked, implementation. Okay, and then support project 1 session will go because some support entry questions they will ask. If it is a support project, which tool you work with, what is SLA, how you will handle tickets, what is SAP OSS, still etc. That will do 1 class I will do for support project. Triceps, very important. This will go 2 class.
So basically, RiseDev is what, Manish? Can you explain?
Report interface conversion enhancements, forms and workflow.
So like body, BAPI, those all
Yes,
cover in this.
everything under that. Everything under that. Practically we cannot do, but theoretically from the functional, what should do? What is the first function specification? Okay. And if you are putting a consultant, the question will be whether you worked on developments. You should know mandatory 4 developers, 3 to 4.
3 to 4
That's
developments. And rollouts,
under
what about rollouts? Is there
rollout
any?
nothing. Copy. It's copy of SAP is rollout. Rollout nothing to discuss. Only configuration.
Okay.
That configuration we are covering during work order configuration here. So there is only rollout nothing. Or a reference. Rollout is a reference of the older
And
plan
what
configuration.
about blueprints and everything in the
That and
integration?
all here. That
Okay.
is what
And
I told 1 to 2 sessions.
okay.
Blueprint, realization fees, cutover, very, very important. If you did implementation, they will ask whether you worked on cutover activities.
Okay. The main part, yeah, cutover is the main basically.
Very important. Cutover and blueprint realization, all 3 are very important. That 1 class or 2 class, it depends. It depends. Okay.
Okay.
And then support 1 class, rise to 2 class, and then again HANA Delta. What are the changes from ECC to HANA? That is very important. Only Delta.
HANA
That
Delta
is
means the externally server is added or what for the database? That's
HANA
why.
itself a database, not external. HANA, the word itself a database name only. ECC means they can connect the SAP in ECC with any database.
Okay.
They can use third party any database. HANA itself a database name only. HANA system you can use in HANA database only. There is no other database. HANA name itself a database name. HANA system is working on HANA database.
Okay.
ECC you can work on any
So
database.
what is the HANA you telling na HANA Delta something?
High performance analytical appliance.
Okay.
HANA, that is the cloud on-premise, many things are there that theoretically we will be discussing. And Delta from ECC to HANA, what are the changes? The Delta
Okay.
changes. Very hard. That will be covered. And on cloud also, I'm touching little slightly on theoretical side because we will not get server on cloud system. Okay. So from functional cloud to some level, what to be known also will be covered on simplification list. That is covered what is simplification list, SFW5, many things are there. And entry preparation will be giving 70 to 80, 90 questions. If you know answer, yeah, my student got, he was an end user, he had put 6 years after my training, and he got an offer in Accenture directly. Putting 6 years, not 1 year, 2 year. Putting 6 years, he got offer. But he was having, see, many people are there not able to crack it. They know good knowledge. Okay, but they will not able to crack because they don't know what to prepare. 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 You got my point. They know PM, 50, 60% they know basic. But interview point of view, they don't know. Somewhere he got my number, he called me. I want class. I told 1 to 1, I am not doing. No, I want to take from you. I told I don't have time. Then he agreed I want to finish by only 30 days. Morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours. We sat for 28 days. He put his effort. Next 10 days, good time is there. He got offer in Accenture. He joined Accenture. Effort matter for everything. If this is not there, I cannot tell. That is in your hands. And your resume preparation, model resume I will be giving. That will be done at the 60% of the course. Resume will be given. And yeah, and in the meanwhile, I'll giving gap 1 day, 2 day to revise. Master data completed 1 to 2 days gap. Fury 1 day gap. Work order 1 day gap. That gap is not for rest. That gap is for proper revision. That gap is for proper revision. I am done. The course duration minimum 2 to 3 months, 2.5 months here and there. Not less than that. Monday to Saturday. Actually, batch is starting from tomorrow, 9 p.m. IST to 10:15. Yes, I am done. Let me know anyone have any open questions. So this is the course curriculum, starting with user screens, landscapes, harness structure, okay, work center, function locations. This is what I told. Okay, I think you may got the curriculum. I'm not sure. Okay, and then equipment. Okay, and then bomb, lesson characteristics, measuring point, status management. Other people will not cover. Permit also they won't cover. I'm covering vendor warranty, object link, shutdown process, PRT, LAM. No one will cover. Serialization, shop paper. This is what I told. Vendor warranty, work order, all configurations, work order process, notification, catalog, code groups, integration, and your work order, your settlement completion and all. FI, very hot topic. Okay. Task list, plan, scheduling, time based, strategy based, counter based, everything will be covered. Calibration process, reports, integrations, What is SAP knows this for support project? All types of projects as a documents, HANA. Yes, that's all from my side.
And Manish, one thing, after the course completion, you would be providing us with the implementation part related documentations.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely. Yes, will be provided. It will be provided.
okay.
As a, you will not have time to read. You will not have time to read. Okay. FS. Okay. What is IDOC?
So IDOC also will be covering in this.
Theoretically only we can do. Absolutely. Theoretically you should know. Interface.
Like structure and how it's been flowing in the system. Like those
See,
will be.
flowing, that's what I told you. If you work practically, you will know.
No,
What
there
is
is
IDOC?
sometimes they ask interviewers asking like how have you done work on IDOCs? Like creation part we know like how we create and how to process those things we know, but theoretically like how we implement, what are the configurations, how IDOC is established in the system, what is the first step,
Teaching
like
is not matter. If we teach everything without technically, we cannot do it.
yeah,
Without technically, you cannot do it. What you're telling, I agree. Without technical, can you do it?
because that is the first phase, right, where the destination RFC connection is done in the system.
Correct. Absolutely right. Without technical, can you do it?
No, that can't be
Then
done.
that is what I told. From the function, what is required will be explained. What to tell in the interview, I know. What to be known, what to be expressed in a proper way will be covered in class.
Yep, that's good then. Because mostly people are asking like,
Okay,
yeah, Ronak, go ahead.
no. Finish yours.
No, the basically most of the parts are there like in today's running means day to day. People are asking mostly reliable on the end-to-end implementation. Even they have knowledge, they are just asking like they have worked on the support project, but they're expecting an implementation guy to be working on that.
That is what here as a methodology. 100% that is mandatory. You should know. Not only as a developments, I told you 3 developments you should know. What is FS, you should know. Everything is covered. What is FS, what is development, everything you should know. What is function specification, what is master data template, what is blueprint, what will be in a blueprint, what is test scripts, everything you should know. Yes, any other open questions from anyone?
Yeah. I had a question. Like, okay, apart from the last few items, ASAP and other things, by and large, I know from the business side what is FL and all. What about tables? Like, whenever I do some random search on this SAP community, says you make this change on this table, that is why the problem is coming, and also that is all. Uh, those things also will be getting into.
See, how to get a table, how to see the fields, I will be explaining. Change them is what you are trying to.
I have absolutely no idea what tables are, to be honest.
What is tables, I will be covering. That is mandatory. Tables and fields, mandatory. You should know the tables, what is
Mhm.
use of tables, that will be covered. 100% will be covered. You're telling something, change on something. That's what I need to understand your question clearly. Then only I can
No,
give
like
my
sometimes when I get stuck with some error or something in, let's say, work order or somewhere, I do a Google search on SAP community, and
Mm,
many of the responses like you can go to this table so and so ZPPMM blah blah blah
mm,
and
mm.
do this changes, then that error will go, it will be rectified, and also
Who told you to do table changes in the tables? Who told you?
I have read sometimes some
That is
responses.
worst case. Changing data in the table level is worst case. Because if you're changing a data in the table, what you'll be changing in one table, but there are multiple tables interlinked. What you're changing is the table, what it is going to affect, you should know as a consultant, or the technical guy should tell you. Simply, you should not go and change the data in the table. First, you cannot change it. That you need a proper access, changing data in the table level. You got my point.
So table is database.
Absolutely, your storage of database. Data is saved and extracted from the tables. Simply, you cannot go and change the data in the tables.
Okay. So
First, that
now
is
I
not
have a
possible.
question. Yeah. So what does a SAP functional consultant do? Like, is he kind of a business analyst? Like, who knows how does a plant run? What all things are required? What is needed? And give suggestions to the clients.
Consultant in the word means what is the business process that you should understand. This process in SAP, what is the flow is there? You should know. That is what consultant. They are using some process. This process in SAP, what is the functionality is there for this? It is there or not? That is what consultant. Whatever they are telling, for this in SAP, what is their standard? That is what consultant, and that you should know to implement, set up, configure, test it properly. First, you should know whether this is possible in standard or not. SAP it is there or not. If it is there, how to implement it? What is the requirements? For this, what and all we need to gather from the business. How you are going to do, whether it is configuration or by what are the things, or you are going with developments if it is not there. That is what consultant. And preparing the data for that. That is consultant means requirement from the business. You should know to match it into SAP. You should know. That is what consultant. Consultant means that is what not SAP anywhere. Consultant means requirement from the business. What is this? This can be matched in this. That is what the word meaning of consultant.
Okay. This can be done. This cannot be done.
There are crores of business in the world. No one knows all the flow. You tell anything. This how it can be matched in SAP. That is what my consultant. That is what the word of consultant.
All right.
I think your friend dropped. I think Magesh.
Yeah. Sanjay, he dropped his net.
Okay, I am done. So tomorrow batch is starting. You can discuss with them and you can let me know. Anything from your side with your solutions? I am done.
Yeah. Like, if no questions, I guess we can wind up and we'll come up for that.
Yeah. Hi, NK. Anything from your side? We can discuss separately. Because okay. Okay, thank you. Can you share this video to me if possible?
Sure. I'll do it. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Bye. I'm
Thank
dropping.
you.
Yeah. And during
Okay.
one point, Ronak and NK, everyone.
Yeah.
If the course is starting in the middle, I don't want 10 days, I'm going for MBA exams and marriage. That is your risk. No. I'll be very clear before starting everything. Okay. If you go 10 days, it is your self risk. 2.5 months dedication means 2.5 months proper dedication. Remember it.
All right.
2.5 dedication means proper 2.5 months dedication. I am not like other trainers. You check anywhere in pattern. They will finish by 40 days, 45 days. Mine will not work out that. It will go 2 to 2.5 months, again 1 month revision. 3.5 months after you can go for it by April. Sorry, May. Okay. Class 2 to 2.5, again 1 month revision. Mark interviews 3 to 4 as per your requirement. Okay. Then you can go for the interview.
Okay.
Proper dedication, very simple. 2.5 months dedication is dedication. If you are not dedicating, I am not the loser, you are the loser. That is your risk. Why I am telling, I am always every batch I'm getting this issue. Suddenly they're telling I am not available for 10 days. I cannot stop the batch. If you come after 10 days, I cannot help you.